Welcome to Egerton. We're here to have a look at this semi-detached property which is offered for sale with early vacant possession and no further upward chain delay. It's set on a lovely cul-de-sac, so there's very little passing traffic. From the lounge up here, we've got a lovely view of the countryside, which I'll show you in just a moment. And as I press that button, you'll see that the integral garage doors electronically opening up. We've got parking on the drive, and then this opens into the garage. Now we've got excellent space in here, but the bit I want to show you first is we've got this internal door, and then as we open it up, this gives access to the internal elevator. So I'll just show you on the inside there. That carpet actually matches the lounge upstairs. So if you wanted to perhaps avoid the steps to the side of the property and get into the living accommodation without using the steps, we've got an elevator already in place. And this just goes up into the living room. Real bonus, absolutely fantastic. I like this position, I really do. In Egerton, of course, we're on the cusp of the West Pennine Moors. Beautiful countryside nearby. Sailing Club, Delph, golf clubs, Turton, and I think it's Delph as well actually. Eagerly Sports Village, wonderful restaurants, Cibo, Ciao Baby, Thomas Egerton is nearby. Wonderful place to live. And all of the accommodation once you're in the main property, so with the exclusion of the garage, is in a bungalow form. So if you wanted to avoid the steps, we've got the internal elevator. Great position. I'll just show you this. I will show you from the back as well, because you can see where the dormer's been done. But as you look at just the neighbouring properties, you can see how dormers have been added to the front as well. So maybe there's scope to do even more if somebody wished to. Thanks so much. Let's go inside and we'll have a look around. Welcome inside. So we've stepped in through the UPVC entrance door and we're in the reception hallway. So this is the entrance just at the steps as you walk up the front and to the side of the building. And there is another access point just behind here which leads into the kitchen. First of all, of course, as you can see, we're having a look in the lounge diner, which is a lovely big open plan L shape. And here is where the internal elevator comes up and rests in there. So from the back of the garage, so you can miss out all of the steps if you wanted to. You can go in through the garage, up the elevator, and then you're into the living room. Really good facility. And I just want to show you this view from the front. Just look at that. I am zooming in a bit, as you can tell, but that's Walmsley Church there where the flag's flying. And then that looks like Belmont Road to me, just in the distance. Absolutely gorgeous position. Lovely big lounge diner. The kitchen is just on this side. So we've got a UPVC window to the side, a nice range of matching drawers, base and wall cabinets. We've got hob, integrated dishwasher, integrated fridge freezer, oven grill, washing machine as well. And then this opens up into the other entrance point for the property, and we've got the Ideal Logic Combi C24 boiler mounted on the wall in there. Into the internal hallway, which provides access to the shower room. So it's a white 3-piece suite. We've got dual flush WC, pedestal wash, hand basin, and the shower enclosure. So again, the shower has just been in mind so that we perhaps didn't need to get in and out of the bath maybe, but we've got lovely ceramic wall and floor tiling, nice shower area, UPVC window. We've got storage space built in on here. That's the master bedroom, and this is the second bedroom. We've got UPVC window to the rear, so this overlooks the rear garden. Now we will pop outside and have a proper look in just a minute. So generous size second bedroom, and then into the master bedroom, which is a very, very good size and has this wonderful professionally fitted furniture, all finished in a nice walnut with contrasting handles, loads of wardrobe and storage space. There's drawers built in there, wardrobes to either side, bridging cabinets and display shelving as well. Superb size room, lovely furniture. And now we'll go outside and we'll have a look at the rear garden. So we've stepped out from the kitchen entrance and into the rear garden. And as you can see, it's tiered. So we've got the level here with easy maintenance. The garden is just a little bit overgrown at the moment. So this is predominantly grassed area. As you can see, it's just sneaking up a little bit. And then as we go just a bit further up, I'll spin the camera around and just give you a bit of an idea of the rear of the property. So interestingly, as you look here, you can see the dormer that the neighbouring property has put on, so there might be potential for that. Brickwork, you can see the beautiful countryside in the distance. The property is sold with early vacant possession and no further upward chain delay, so it's hoped that a quick completion can be arranged once the sale is agreed. Any queries, any questions, or to arrange a personal viewing, please give us a call. Cardwell's Estate Agents, Bolton, on 01204 381 281.